Well, it's that time of year again, and people on Twitter are once again mad at Dream. Now, thankfully, Dream actually responded to this entire thing before it became a huge controversy like it normally does. But basically, Dream did a Discord podcast, and in this podcast, he ended up saying that he actually hasn't gotten the vaccine yet. And it was because of that people on Twitter started accusing him of being anti-vax. So that's when Dream went onto Twitter and said this. Just to clarify something I said in the Discord podcast earlier, because people love to take things out of context and be morons. No, I'm not vaccinated. Yes, I'm going to get vaccinated as soon as I reasonably can. And no, I'm not anti-vax. And yes, I encourage everyone to get vaccinated. I literally haven't left my house in over 8 months. No, this is not an over-exaggeration or hyperbole. It's impossible for me to get or spread COVID as I'm never around anyone. And when I am around anyone in my home, they are 6 feet or more away, vaccinated, and sometimes even masked. I'm very conscious of the fact that it is extremely important to be vaccinated, and I said this in the podcast, and constantly advocate being vaccinated. The first place I go after months of isolation will be a place to get vaccinated. So shut the heck up, please, and get vaccinated, idiots. So as you can see from that response, Dream clearly isn't anti-vax, and it seems like out of anyone, he's definitely been taking all the precautions as possible. So I really don't even think the guy needs to get the vaccine. If he's just staying alone in his home all the time, if he's wearing a mask, staying 6 feet apart, he doesn't have to get the vaccine if he doesn't want to. I have no idea why this is even a controversy. Now, even though Dream gave this really reasonable response and even told people to get vaccinated, people still got mad at him. It blows my mind how so many of you are defending him being unvaccinated. Defending an adult who's unvaccinated in October 2021 in the United States, a country where availability has never been an issue, is insanity to me. For once, Twitter has the normal take in this situation, that it's effing stupid to not be vaccinated at this point. Not to mention, during the whole COVID warrior UK party drama, he wasn't even vaccinated. He keeps saying get vaccinated, but doesn't do it himself. When I said this subreddit has changed a couple days ago, I kind of meant it as a joke, but now I seriously do mean it. Now, in my opinion, that is just completely unhinged. Like this person kept saying, Dream is a grown adult. That means he can make whatever decision that he wants. As long as he's not going to parties and actually has COVID and is spreading it, he doesn't have to get the vaccine. Nobody has to get the vaccine. You can put whatever you want into your body. That's your right, and Dream has made the choice to not get vaccinated at this current time. So I really don't understand the problem that these people have with this, and like they said, he is telling people to get vaccinated. So it's not like Dream is spreading misinformation and saying that if you get the vaccine, you're gonna have magnetic powers. No, he's just saying that he hasn't gotten the vaccine yet because he's been in his house the entire time and he hasn't left. Now, this person responded to that Reddit post and they had a pretty good take. His reasoning made sense, but it's better if more people are vaccinated, so he probably should be. On the other hand, he's not some kind of crazed anti-vaxxer or COVID denier, and he's a grown adult who can make whatever decision he wants. Plus, the reasoning for not going outside ever makes sense. So it's still a weird / bad thing, but I wouldn't say it's a horrible drama, some kind of heinous crime. So personally, I think he should, but I couldn't care if he doesn't. Also, why the heck do we know whether he's vaccinated or not? And I pretty much agree with what that person had to say. It's not like Dream was going on his podcast telling all of his fans that there's some COVID. He wasn't saying that. He just said that he wasn't vaccinated and that he was planning to get vaccinated, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have no idea why this is even a controversy and why he even had to respond to this in the first place. My personal opinion is that you should be trying to do anything you can to keep yourself and other people safe. And if you think that that means you have to get vaccinated, then go ahead and get vaccinated. But just because you're not vaccinated, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Unless you're going around spreading COVID, then you're a bad person. Otherwise, I could care less. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.